only work, Birdie, man. Flyers gamer on 2 feet. We is in the building, man. Hey, hey. Let's go. Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's that boy. Let's get it, y'all, man. We in the building, man. Coming at you, man. Third game, man. They made me have a couple games in a row. I think that's against the league policy, if you ask me. But hey, they could want me to play. That's against the league policy right there. But let's go, shall we? Yes, sir. I know my man's don't got a he don't got a mic like that, so he ain't gonna be on the mic. He just gonna take this shit. We already played, so it ain't no mystery to what I do that he already know. But I got 2 playbooks, and yeah, I got 2 playbooks, man, and you know, today I think I'm gonna use my B playbook. I might scramble the nigga like eggs on Sunday morning. Yeah, dig me. Let's go. I should be in the championship after this, right? Shit, we can start this shit up again. After this, nigga, can't nobody get another game, nigga, until tomorrow. Because I want to see where I'm at in the bracket.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley.
Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. I don't mean to do y'all like that.
In today's game, we'll get a chance to see the 2 quarterbacks who went head-to-head back at Super Bowl 45. It's Ben Roethlisberger going up
who won?
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, who won when they went that head up?
Let's get you up to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where we welcome in our commentators, Brandon Guy and Charles Davis.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. On to get it started.
We came out here to do.
And off we go from Lambeau. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh,
and the decision to come out is going to cost him.
I hit that nigga right in the gut.
He's taken down right at the 20-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. The tight end in motion right. Rodgers now on first down. It finds Randall Cobb with a completion. A couple of years ago, Cobb signed that 4-year $40
Oh, that's his play. I forgot.
Since then, the numbers have been down a little bit, although last year only played 13 games.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be as concerned with the numbers dropping.
That's his play. He liked that shit.
Devontae Adams has developed as a player, and his numbers have gone.
But I'll shut that shit down in a minute.
Back to full health in 2016. He's going to catch a lot of passes. Almost caught 100 in that season. Jared Cook at tight end. That's a new weapon Green Bay didn't have for a while. And don't forget, Randall Cobb spent some time as a running back when all the injuries hit the backfield. So his versatility is still a major plus for Green Bay.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout.
Figured this nigga out.
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
I
here
just
in this
figured
first
his
quarter.
ass out.
First down and 10 now
that
for the
quickly.
offensive group.
Let's go.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh my God! I should have had that
Jared
shit.
Cook, the tight end, was the target, and that'll bring up second down. Here's the offensive unit coming out onto the field in just a moment. Randall Cobb, very good at wideout.
Went to college to be a quarterback. Discovered his talents couldn't be limited to one position. He's a 1,000-yard receiver every year for his quarterback.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted.
No. Not in my house.
Have the football, and we'll take over at the 24-yard line.
That nigga thought he was, he thought he was slicker than the president, man.
Opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First
That nigga thought he was slicker than the president, man.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I tried to tell that nigga, ain't nobody sneaking in that motherfucking White House
Looks
no
like
more.
the defense in press coverage here.
He like to play that cover too.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State
He like to
man.
play that cover
Bell.
too.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going.
He like to play that cover too.
If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more.
Let's
but if it's just
go.
the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense.
go.
They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Two. Let's go now.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And this return is going to be...
And I called a timeout. Ain't that about a bitch?
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively.
He
They'll
snatched
have
my
two
shit.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now the fourth-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Halfback sent in motion. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's going to take it in.
Damn.
Touchdown.
That was my dude too. I
Jared
could have stopped
Cook,
all that.
29 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And it's good to make it 7-0.
He better get it. He better get it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That was a nice slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender
I gotta put it up
going
on this
upfield
nigga right now.
Deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run it with Bell. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. Dayton Jones makes the stop defensively. Time for the offensive starters now for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a guy to watch out wide, Sammy Coates.
A slow start in his rookie season, only caught 1 pass in 2015. They're expecting much bigger things from him, trying to help out that offense. If he can get open, you know his quarterback will find him.
Yeah, they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
That nigga should have had that.
Proves unfruitful. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
I can't be mad. I was rushed. I was rushed.
Multiple Pro Bowls as an outside
I was rushed like a
he can swing
motherfucker.
inside and create the same havoc.
Yo ass nigga.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. He finds Coates complete. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything.
Oh, don't hurt him.
But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Tell him don't hurt him.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
How you like these nuts? How you like these nuts?
30 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying
Let's
this
go,
thing
nigga.
up.
You thought it was over?
Chris Boswell now
I let this nigga get his first. I let the last niggas get their first.
It's good. And
Jesus let a nigga get his first. You feel me? That's what the chosen one does.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
I'm about to come out here and dominate this nigga.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nigga, I told you, cuz. I told you, I'm about to come out here and dominate this, nigga. Hey, you forget something, nigga? Hey, nigga, you forgot something back there, nigga.
And it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all
I
the
came
time
down
on
there,
special
nigga, and
teams
knocked
about
all
keeping
that
your
nigga
head on a
teeth out,
swivel,
nigga.
trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast. Bodies all over the place.
Hey, on the
You're just trying
hood,
to
I
find the
came
right
out
guy
there
to
and
align
knocked
yourself
all
with.
that nigga
On
teeth
that
out.
play,
That nigga talking on the mic like this over there. Hey, hey, this nigga named Birdie came through, nigga. Lightweight knocked all my teeth out. Hey, I got off on that nigga first, but that nigga lightweight knocked my teeth out.
Away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
and it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
I'm not playing with his motherfucking ass right now. I'm going to tell you that right now, bruh. I am not playing with your motherfucking ass.
Timeout. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
That shit don't scare me.
Rodgers now on first down.
Smack the little nigga. Hey, his eardrum should be blew out right now. Hey, hello? Hello?
In possession of the football.
Aaron.
They've got it second and 10 to start things
That nigga
out.
wanted to go for that post. Don't you know no good?
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook.
Nigga, don't get lit up now. Okay? Don't get lit up, my nigga.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something
He
else.
playing out here, and I like it.
I mean,
And I like it. He playing, and I like
I mean,
it.
can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Hey, check 26. Hey, check 26. Get 300.
And the back goes into motion. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to sling this.
Oh, he got me. Nice. Nice. I like that. I like that. That motherfucker threw that shit deep.
Took him a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield.
I was waiting on him.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't
you
have
know
to
that's
have
gonna
a lot of
cost
catches
you,
and have that
right?
volume in order to have a huge impact on the game.
You
His
know
speed
that's
scares the
gonna
heck out of
cost
defenses,
you,
and other
right?
guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit
Need
it,
those.
he carries it all the way into the end zone.
You like really
that's
need
what you're paying
those.
him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
They hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
Damn, that nigga came right in.
The other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I should have touched it a little more.
Set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is caught.
Wow, did you see that bullshit?
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Gotta love the catch.
Did you see that?
Gotta love the gloves as well.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
One-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Cobb in motion right. Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. No gain on the play there. Second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Get reset. Hey, easy. Uncle, over here.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Wow.
And that'll make it third down.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s. I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that. But a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba glove.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Easy.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. He's got his target. It's Cobb. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
Get it in. Hey, get it out your system now.
Has really been
Let's go.
In the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Now Rodgers will hand to Lacy. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Lambeau following these words. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Read 18.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And it's a fumble.
Give me that motherfucker.
Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Here we go. Back 30.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old.
Let's go.
You're only 65. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So there on that play, offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
This is one of those plays where everything went right except the finish. Got out of trouble, found a receiver downfield, but it fell incomplete.
Let's go.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And, Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
2nd down following the incompletion. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to take another and Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. And it's hot.
I was trying to go for the gusto.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
It's a close one. You don't want to submit, huh? Submit, nigga.
Almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Zoom.
Final shot before half for Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Down, 2 remain.
They gave that nigga that cheaty ass shit.
After the break.
Give me that ball back, nigga.
Over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
You had your chance.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more.
What the fuck, man? They hanging it up. Like, come on.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Don't hang me up.
Options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it to him here. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball. It doesn't work running the ball. And then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
This is taken at the 23. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Second down and 4.
Over. Madden, 58. Hurry up. Hey, 50.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd. Trying to get it to Cobb. And picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time.
Tell that nigga, nah. Hell to the nah.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Roethlisberger will throw. And caught right side, Green. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On second down, Roethlisberger. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's
surveying that scene, man.
Continue to pick them apart because
big construction worker.
Time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, here to Coates. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Tackle made there by Nick Perry. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw
let's go, motherfucker.
Now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
They'll go again with Bell. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And ready for 3rd and 6. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this.
Damn, man. How come he didn't throw that shit?
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
Fucking motherfucker.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
And you know this, man.
A little bit of a lower
let's go, nigga.
On the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it.
Oh my
God. He had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
I want that ball back.
This is Micah Hyde. And an excellent return.
I want that ball back.
Up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field.
I want that ball back.
Following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Let's go.
Pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Rodgers to throw on second down. They've got his man complete.
Oh, my God, that's some bullshit.
It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
That is some straight-up bullshit. He know it. It's good, though. I ain't giving that up no more, nigga. You better believe that. Nigga ain't giving that up no more. Let's go.
And now a first down following that long gain. Rodgers with a give. It's
Let's go. That's what he wants. That's what he wants.
Pick up a 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Give him what he wants.
That kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Second down following the run.
626. 319. Over.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Get 300. Get 300. 850. Over here. 626.
On second down, here's Rodgers.
That's a pick, bro. That's a pick, bro. Let's go.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's got time.
No.
And incomplete. The contact.
Telling you no.
Roam free and brings up fourth down.
Let's go.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
3 nights over. Line left. Get reset. Hey, easy. Hey, 50.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And Rodgers intercepted.
Let's go. Change the defense up on that nigga.
He'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And
let's fucking go.
To take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long
let's fucking go.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
That nigga think he gonna run the same play on me all game, nigga. You got life fucked up.
For granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that.
Oh my God!
Get the turnover they needed.
Oh my fucking God! Are you serious right now?
This one to the 30-yard line.
Are you fucking serious? That just pissed me off, man. That's some bullshit, bro. I can't believe he just did that.
Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout.
Damn.
That will be their third and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
I worked so fucking hard to get that shit, man, and I just do that. That's some bullshit. I got to tell you.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
319! 319!
Nelson, the man in motion right. They'll run a toss play to Michael.
Let's go.
That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long.
No, 319!
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. He's going to air one out.
Oh, my God, dog. I cannot fucking believe this shit right now, bro. Like, that is some bullshit. Straight up, man.
To get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
If you don't get the fuck out of here with that fucking bullshit, man, hell no.
He's trying to figure out
This
how to
nigga
get
caught
the
it
ball
over
to
my
the
nigga
game
head,
that
boy.
you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
First and goal, defense with their back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Eddie Lacy taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
I don't agree with that shit at all. Fuck that. That's bullshit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty.
I cannot believe that bullshit, bruh.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and
Like,
throw the ball
really,
again
my
now on
nigga?
this drive after
That
what
is
happened
some
on the last
straight
one. Throw it on the
phony
first play.
acting.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They go play action with Roethlisberger. On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll get it into
I tried to T-roll everybody.
Midfield at the 49. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I'm not playing with his motherfucking ass, nigga. It's that game-winning drive right here.
A 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it. Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And in there, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Let's go.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football.
Hurry up, let's go! Hurry up, let's go! Left, left, left!
On third down, Roethlisberger. And he's got Rodgers.
Let's go. This is the game motherfucking winning drive, bro.
He's taken down
I'm not fucking playing out here.
So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line
I
giving
ain't
them time to
motherfucking
complete
playing
that
out
first down
here.
pass.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Tackle there by Clay Matthews. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Here we go. Easy, easy.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Surveying the field. His throw caught at about the 5. He got 29 yards that time. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in,
Cover 2.
that's where they throw the football.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now receiver in motion left. Now Bell. And he goes backwards. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll come out in the pistol. In motion is Coates. Second and goal from the 7. They'll try again with Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here.
What?
For the gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go.
They come out here in the eye. And he's into the
Don't
end zone.
play with me.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Don't motherfucking play with me.
Roethlisberger, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go, cuz. Let's
And
go.
he puts it through.
I need mine. Tell that nigga I need this. Let's go.
Boswell
That was the
now
game-winning
kicking away
drive.
after the touchdown.
That was the game-winning
And they will not
drive.
get a chance to return
go.
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And it'll give the Packers a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds.
Why my nigga just watch him and how he run before the screen? Come on.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Right.
back to throw. And Cook has it left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Get 300. Get 300. 319. Hey, check 26. Get reset. Hey.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at the 2.
Dang!
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College.
No! Can he do it? I don't think he can.
7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
They'll run it with Lacey.
Let's go.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Let's go.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Let's go. Game on the line. It went down to the end. Let's go. Screen, 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 screen.
One final try.
No, nigga. No, nigga.
Intercepted. Picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And a big turnover there as his
Let's go.
football back. The Steelers offense now, they head back on
Hell
the field.
yeah,
The clock
nigga.
cannot be
Let's
stopped. Your
go.
defense can't do anything. So kneel
Let's
down,
go,
take it home.
man.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for.
Let's go, man. This your boy, the one and only Word Birdie, man. 3-0 in the tourney, man. Going to the championship, coming near you.
Lifeless
Yada
to a knee, and that
Great game. Because he thought he was doing something. That's why he didn't call timeout. Cheese and macaroni.
Only people who believe are right here in this room.
Yeah,
And
man.
then you go on the road,
You know how we
band
do
together,
it.
and get it done.
We went all 10, but I had to show that championship form on the nigga. I'm out, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace, love, and hair grease. Haters keep on hating. If you haven't been doing it, you need to get gaming. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Put Iron Head.